Hello everyone, welcome to Sources Classes. So in this video again we have a very interesting question for you, questions pertaining to geometry. So this kind of questions are very similar when it comes to examination like GMAT and GRE, wherein this kind of questions are asked in quite predominance. Okay, so we have another interesting question for you in this particular video. So it's a very complex kind of question with figures, two circles and a square. So we'll take a look at how to go about and solve this question. So having said that, let's focus on the question at hand. The square ABCD has sides 12 centimeter. If the radius of the smaller circle is 3, find the radius of the bigger circle. The values are all in integers. Okay. Now let's try and draw the figure of the same. Let me draw the figure here only. Okay. Say this is my square. Okay, let me extend this. Yeah. So see, this is a triangle. I've extended this part over here, and here we have two circles. Okay. So say this is let me draw. Say this is my first circle, and this is my second circle. Let me name all these parts: A, B, C, D, and let this be E, and this be say F. And this ABCD. Let this particular point be say F. Do you have any other thing? Let me do one thing. Say this is the center. Okay. Let this be G. Let this be H. Let this be I. We need to find the radius of the bigger circle. Okay. Let this be J and let this be K. Okay. Now notice one thing. In the figure itself, we know the radius sides of the square is 12. Okay, so side being 12, so therefore we know also the radius of the smaller circle is 3. So this will be 3. AH is 3, AG is 3. Now notice one thing, HB and FB are tangent to the smaller circle from a common point, so therefore both their lengths will be equal. So therefore HB will be nothing but 6, because total is 12, not 6, sorry, 9, sorry, my bad, 9. This will be 9. So because total is 12 and AH is 3, so therefore this will also be 9. Okay, FB will be 9. Now what else do we have here? Here we can also see. Now focus on triangle AEB. Okay, let me just highlight the same. Let me just highlight this particular triangle. I'll be using a particular concepts of trigonometric Pythagoras triplets in this regards. Okay, so we know one of the side, that is AB, is given as 12. Okay, so we know 12, 9 and 15 form a Pythagoras triplet. And it is a right angle triangle because this is 90. Okay, angle A is 90. So therefore we have 12 already. 12 square is 144, 9 is 81, and sum 15 is 225. So adding this we get 225. So yes, this is a Pythagoras triplet. Now notice one thing, we already have 12, so we need 9 and 15. Now EG will be equal to EF, because they are again tangent to smaller circle from the common point E. Okay, so if I assume this to be, we already have 12, right? If this is 6 and this is 6, then notice something. AB is 12, AE is 6, and say EB is 50. So yes, our Pythagoras triplet entire form is correct. So yes, this will be our Pythagoras triplet in this regard. So therefore ED will again be 3. Okay, ED will be 3 in this regards. So if ED is 3, then we can again say, if ED is 3, and now again let us focus on triangle EID. Okay, basically this particular triangle. Let us focus on this. Okay, we know this is 90 because and we know 3, 4 and 5 are again Pythagoras triplets. Because 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. So therefore EI, I can assume this to be 25, and this ID will simply be 4 or 25, sorry, this will be 5, and okay, and this will be 5. Okay, so therefore this is the entirety of our figure. So what do we have? We have, yes, everything is in place, because if we focus on the triangle, the larger triangle as well, if you focus on triangle BIC again, BI will be 20, BC is 12, and IC will be 12, 16. So 256 plus 144 comes out to be 400, and 400 is nothing but 20 square. Okay, so yes, all the things are set and done. Now, if I am to find the radius of the bigger circle, okay, so this is what we have. So therefore, if we focus on triangle BIC, let me just highlight that triangle now. Triangle BIC, this entire thing. Okay. Okay, so if we focus on this circle, this triangle, we can see the bigger circle is nothing but in circle. Okay, bigger circle in circle. So therefore, in radius R for a right angle triangle can be given as perpendicular plus base minus hypotenuse by 2. Okay, so this is the formula that we have. So in this regards, perpendicular is 12, base being 16, hypotenuse is 20 by 2. Why? Perpendicular is nothing, perpendicular is BC, 12, base is BC is IC, 16, and hypotenuse is BI, 20. Okay, we have marked everything in the figure. So that would be simply 28 minus 20, that is 8 by 2 or 4 centimeter, which will be our answer. Okay, option D. So I hope this question is clear to you, as in the approach involved was solving the same. So if you have any doubt, just go through the entire question, the entire discussion that we have had to solving the same. That should give you plenty of good insight with regards to the approach involved. Okay. So go through and try to solve this question. So this question actually we could have solved in a different way as well. We could have simply drawn a diagonal across AC, but then again the answer would have been in decimals. Okay, so that would have been a little bit of an issue in this regards. So because that could have also been done because the calculation would have been complex, but this is an ideal method. And again we have simply simplified these questions by the virtue of the concepts of Pythagoras triplet. We simply figured out a certain number and which other two numbers they make it triplet of Pythagoras. Okay, so that way the question was made relatively easier. So have any doubt that you might have, kindly go through the entire thing. That should give you plenty of insights in regards to the approach involved. Now, having said that, if you like the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that we will keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line. So, if you're looking for detailed solution of the similar sort of questions pertaining to the VR, CLR, or the QA section in general, feel free to connect with us and we'll be more than happy to help you out in this regards as well. So, with all that said, I'll be signing out. So, thank you so much.